Okay, this is going to be embarrassing, but I want to do a story time that happened to me when I was approximately between the ages of 9, I would say 8 and 10 years old. Okay. So I lived in a really good, typical suburban area, good neighborhood. Most of my friends had nice houses. I had a nice house. But I had this one friend, we'll call her Jay, and Jay had a really big pool in her yard. So most of the neighborhood kids would, go swimming at Jay's house. And I was definitely one of those kids. And I went swimming there all the time. It was like, just a pastime for the neighborhood. So that day in particular, I wasn't feeling very well and my stomach was a little messed up, but I'm a kid, so I still want to go and have fun. Before I left, my grandfather made me eat some lunch and then wait 15 minutes because of that whole you'll get cramps thing, which I honestly think is bullshit. So I put on my bikini and I skipped down the street to Jamie's house. Now, mind you, I'm in just the bathing suit and bare feet. I live maybe 8 houses down. This neighborhood was like all my friends were all the kids on the street were friends. All the families on the street had kids about the same age. So, we all hung out. It was a common thing. But back to the point. We go swimming and we're having like a really, really good time. Maybe an hour went by and my stomach started getting a little gurgly and queasy, bubble guts if you may. So I was like, oh no, I have to fart. I don't want them to see the bubbles. So I paddle over to the deepest side of the pool. It was an in-ground pool. And I farted. And I thought, okay, cool. So I swim away and then everybody started screaming and I'm like, what the fuck's going on? And there was about 10 kids in the pool. One of the kids pointed, there's a poop in the pool, there's a poop in the pool. And immediately I was like, oh no, I just sharted in my friend's pool. And then Big Mouth, we'll call him Kyle, had to blow up my spot and say, well, I saw Rilo go over into the corner and I saw bubbles and thought she farted, but I guess she pooped herself. So there is a literal floating log in this pool and they all know that it's my fault. So I immediately start crying in hysterics, swim as fast as I can to get to the steps, get out of the pool, run as fast as I can, wet, no shoes, in a bikini, shit all up in my ass. And I run to my grandfather and I'm in hysterics, like complete meltdown mode. And my grandfather's like, Rilo, what the fuck? What's wrong with you? He cussed a lot. He's the admiral in the Navy. He had no qualms at cussing at me. And he knew I was a good swimmer because I was being thrown in the water since I was like born. So he knew I didn't hurt myself. So I'm like, Grandpa, I took shit in their pool by mistake. And he slaps me on the back of the head, calls me an idiot. Tells me, go upstairs and take a shower, you nasty. So I go upstairs, I take a shower, I clean myself, I get dressed, and I do the walk of shame back to Jamie's house so I can explain that I, thought I had to fart and I didn't realize that something came out. And by this time, the pool was cleared out. No kids were there. It was just Jay's mother. And she heard my story and then calmly told me, Rilo, you're no longer welcome in our pool. And I'm not sure you're welcome in our home anymore. I was fucking mortified. Like, who does that? Apparently I do because, I shit on myself. Never, never, never trust a fart in a swimming pool. you will be in danger. This is your public service announcement for the evening. I hope you enjoyed my story. Come back for more, because starting tonight, I will be doing a either daily or every other day story time from my life. There will be hilarious ones, there will be scary ones, there will be disturbing ones, there will be traumatic ones, there will be completely wild ones that like will look like a Lifetime movie, but I think you will enjoy, and this is probably how I will continue forward on this platform. Please like, subscribe, follow, comment. I really appreciate it. I'm almost at 11K. My heart goes out to everybody that supports me. You guys are the best. I wouldn't be here if it weren't for you guys following me. And I just want to make you laugh. I want to give you information. I want to entertain you. I want to be that, friend or sister you can look forward to watching online every day. And please feel free to DM me and message me in a friendly manner. I'm not talking about guys or sugar daddies or anything like that. I'm talking about just legitimate people that have questions about my life or mental health or multiple sclerosis, anything like that, or just looking for a friend or someone to talk to. I am here for you. I am here for all of that. I love you all. I support you all, and I thank you for listening. Bye. Good night. Don't shit in your friend's pool. It'll ruin your life.